Hey, thanks for attending the conference today, ladies and gentlemen. The Search for Intelligent Life. There is no intelligent life. It's all a dream. There isn't anything real. In fact, when you dream at night, you're not dreaming. You're actually visiting things and places that you dream of. For instance, if you dream of Europe, you're not dreaming of Europe. You're actually there in Europe. If you dream of a loved one, that's passed away, you're actually visiting that loved one. You're not, you're going out of your body at night. Have you ever jumped, for no reason at all? Apparently, for no reason at all, you've jumped at night when you feel like that you're falling. Well, you're not falling. What you're doing is you're going back in your body. Your spirit's going back in your body, and it made a rough landing, and you jumped. Because you didn't go back in your body very quick. You had to go in it very quick because you were about to wake up. Your physical body was about to wake up, and that's why you jumped like that. If you had any brains, you'd know that. You astral project at night, I used to astral project in the women's and girls' locker room at one of my high schools. Sometimes I saw plenty. Sometimes I was very disappointed. Sometimes when I travel, when I astral project, it's boring and it doesn't really make sense, But sometimes it's very, very interesting, and it's like me being interesting on this presentation that I'm giving you right now. So there is intelligent life out there, but it's few and far between, and you're looking at probably one of the finest examples of human intelligence right now on the big screen. I don't like to brag, but when I was in elementary school, I was always first in line to get into the school. I was the model student in school, and I always brought a nice big red shiny apple for the teacher. And sometimes if it was a real cute teacher, I'd throw my pencil on the floor when she walked by, and she'd have to bend over and pick it up for me. If that's not intelligence. And she picked it up for me several times. Then she got tired of picking it up. So I crawled under her and picked it up for myself and, got a look-see, huh? Some of the teachers that I had in junior high would wink me the answers. They'd be sitting at their desk. The students would be taking a true and false test. And I had it teed off with the teacher that she would wink at me twice for false and one wink for true, and she'd wink the answers to me. I got straight A's. Then afterwards, we'd spend some time after class. I'd help her do some grading. And then high school. Good grief. I told you another shows that I have. I had a nice, beautiful sky blue Mustang, black bucket seats, convertible. It was beautiful. I was the envy of the school. And I got that Mustang by throwing papers in the morning. A paper route. And the women, the women, I just had to look at them and ask them, I say, would you like to go for a ride in the Mustang? And they would be so anxious to go for a ride with me. And first, see, talk about intelligence. First, I made him fall in love with the Mustang. And then I was so damn nice and charming to them, then they fell in love with me. That's more than intelligence, people. That's thinking. You have to think in this life. What are we here for? We're here to think. We're here to think, boys and girls. We're here to think. That's something you're going to have to learn to do, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you are losers. I know that. You can't get away from that. Your parents were losers. And so you were losers. And your kids, unfortunately, they're going to be losers too because you come from a line of losers. It's sad, but that's the way it is. And buck up, baby, because that's life, baby. Life is not fair. Why is it fair that I've got all the good looks and I look at the audience there and most of you were hit by the ugly stick? Life is good, baby. Beautiful, beautiful. At least to me. So I hope that you can come to your senses and just do the right thing. That's all I ask. Is to do the right thing, and everything will work out, really. What a pack of losers.